My name is Dave Rocha, and today I'm going to be talking about our company Parkside. We serve pickled bar snacks in 12-ounce cans. Like most companies, this company starts with a story. I am very allergic to, or I'm allergic to a lot of different foods, 16 to be exact. Many of the more popular ones are cheese, wheat, chocolate, peanuts, cashews, you name it. And one day I was visiting a friend who owns a craft beer bar in a Atascadero, and I asked him for some bar snacks. And he was like, "Hey, I've got some cheese boards. I've got these crackers over here. I've got this chocolate." And I inevitably said, "Hey, I'm going to go get some food." So that's somewhere else. And so that's problem number one, which is people are leaving craft bars to get food when they're allergic to the foods that they serve. So I came back to his bar later and I said, "Hey, look, let's brainstorm. Like, why is this the case that you don't serve these types of foods?" And he said, "Well, most products that are synergistic with our brand as craft come in big glass jars. Their portions are larger. There's 15, $10 a piece, and that's not really a snack. But more than that, these glass jars are kind of dangerous. I already have a lot of glass in the bar, and I want to limit the liability, limit what could happen in the bar. So we would need something more recreational in general." So we brainstormed a bit and we said, well, why don't we come up with something that's less allergenic, that's not on the top 10 foods in the US to be allergic. Let's bring them in smaller portions, 12-ounce cans, and let's make them more recreational in aluminum. Hence our product here, our Pitmaster pickled carrots. Let's give you a little preview. Now, as you know, may or may not know, pickles are pretty competitive. There, you can find them at every market, every grocery store, and every pickle business usually use these channels to distribute their product. But not a lot of pickles are selling in craft beer bars. And so there are about 5,000 licenses in California that don't serve food, they're liquor licenses, that we can attack. And so our plan is to go to market, or our target market is to target these folks that do about $1 million in sales a year, that are synergistic with the craft brand. And we're going to start with my buddy's Ancient Owl business in the Atascadero. And our goal is to penetrate about 2.5% of these licenses in California, which is about 125, and account for about 2% of their sales. This kind of equivocates to about $1.25 million in the first year of sales. That's our goal. Those are our aspirations, of course. But how are we going to do it? Who's going to do it? Well, it's just me right now. I'm going to be using a co-packer. I've got extensive experience with venture-backed startups and marketing, design, etc. But more than anything, I have allergy problems, and I want to solve that problem. And so today, what I'm looking to do, and what I'm asking an audience, is I'm looking for $50,000 in capital to account for 3 months of operating capital, and I'm looking for talent who wants to help me upend the pickle space. And that's my presentation.
So the name of my business is Brain Force Cafe. It is a cafe and coffee shop that features um, caffeinated and non-caffeinated beverages that are infused with nootropic stacks. Nootropics are drugs or herbs or other types of chemicals or ingredients that contribute to healthy brain and building healthy cognitive function. It also has a hard structure um, play area for children that is ADA compliant and is inclusive for all children of all needs and all families of all needs. This came out of wanting to really fuse what I love before I had children, going out, having a cup of coffee, being in that environment while also bringing my daughter and my children along with me. Um, oh, can we go to the next slide? So, our initial team is my husband and myself. My husband is a career safety specialist. He is also an investor and he co-owns a construction company. And myself, I have spent over 15 years in the food and beverage industry. I am currently a real estate agent, and I bring a very unique blend of experience that really contributes to not only running the business, but the operational and administrative functions. Next slide. Um, this is just a basic explanation of where the concept came from. It was birthed out of the need for a fusion between really the evolution of my life. Next slide. And here we have a happy little girl in a restaurant space with something that caters to her. Next slide. Family is the focus. We want to create a space that is essentially for families. Next slide. In our space, we have multiple streams and services that we provide. See here, we have a basic just cafe. It will also feature a community center and event and space rental. We have our play structure here and of course, merchandise. And while we are in the beginning phases of our project, it is a 2 to 3 year startup project. Next slide, please. And we hope that you visit us soon when we are up and running.
Hello, my name is Frank Whitecloud Frease, and I am introducing Frank's Fry Bread Flour. If you know what fry bread is, then you know the secrets. If you don't, well, let me introduce you to a treat. Fry bread is a Native American bread that has been around for about 160 years. Once a necessity, now a delicacy. You will be able to create fry bread within your own home. I will also have a QR code that you could scan, and you could watch me step by step creating fry bread to its finest. Now, my product is going to be organic, which in today's day and age, we can have a little bit more protein level to our bread. Different salt, not your basic kosher, but a little Himalayan or pink salt. Might be a little bit of variety difference there. And this is my similar packaging to how I'm going to package my flour, just so you can reseal it and save it for later for another day if you have some extra. And here's a small video for the magic happening, how it happens in a pot, pan, temperature about 380 degrees, just so it cooks correctly. And my background, born and raised, Broward, California, located in West Sacramento. I'm California native, here to the Sacramento Valley. My rancheria is called Quetzal Dihi, Wintu Nation. And my love for the fry bread is, it was always a rarity to be able to get a piece of fry bread. I either went to grandma's house or your local Native American powwow. As I got older, I decided to learn the trait of creating the bread. So now I don't have to wait or search. So now, in today's day and age, I want to be able to share it with everyone. The ability I learned to make my bread to perfection. So, without further ado, Frank's Fry Bread Flour. You can find me on Instagram. When you are ready to follow and watch these moments of magic happen. Thanks, everyone.
We are.
Oi, caramba. My name is Gonzalo. I'm Mexican American, professional chef with 10 years of experience in the kitchen.
And my name is Mia. I'm Gonzalo's wife, and I'm Jewish American with a background in business. So as a Jewish American, I'm always looking for more Jewish restaurants, and it turns out there are not many in Sacramento. This might be partly due to the reason that Sacramento only has about 5% of a Jewish population, and so therefore Jewish cuisine is not exactly approachable to about 95% of the population.
The solution is we are bringing a Jewish Mexican fusion to our community since there are not too many Jewish restaurants out there. Adding a Mexican layer to the Jewish cuisine makes our concept fun and approachable to many.
So some examples of our product and the way that we fuse these two concepts together. Chamoy pickles is one concept. So pickles play an important role in Jewish history.
And chamoy is a Mexican sauce made from pickle fruit, which pairs nicely with pickles.
Yeah, and we also top it off with some other Mexican candies. Another dish we have is brisket birria. Brisket is a cut of meat that has Jewish origins and is often eaten on important Jewish holidays.
We then slow roast the brisket into a chili and tomato stew called birria.
Yeah, and as you can see here, one of the ways that we serve that is in the taco form, and then also not in the picture, we serve it with like a cup of the broth from the stew that you can dip the tacos into. And another example of an item we have is challah French toast. So challah is a type of holy Jewish bread eaten on a weekly basis that we make into a French toast.
We top the French toast with strawberries, lecherita, Mexican condensed milk, and then our horchata whipped cream.
Yeah, so that's not all of our items, but that's some of the items that we are currently selling. We're currently set up every Sunday at the McKinley Park Farmers Market in East Sacramento, and where we sell 5 items as well as 1 agua fresca, which is like a drink, and we plan to sell more frozen goods as well and other ready-made food items to kind of add to our menu in the near future. The people that we sell to, of course, the market attendees and the people who attend the market, they're cultural enthusiasts, people who like to support the arts, who like to get to know new things, who like to support small businesses. So yeah.
The future of Hoy Caramba is to have our own brick and mortar, to bring a safe space to welcome everybody. Welcome to all. We want to contribute to the local economy by sourcing local ingredients and creating jobs.
Yeah, so that's kind of where our future is going. So you can go ahead and follow us on Instagram or Facebook. If you scan the QR code, it will go to our Instagram. Come see us on Sundays at the McKinley Farmers Market. We're there 11 to 2. And of course, we would love to pair with anybody, and we love doing collaborations or fusion. So if you see any items that you make fit well into our dishes, we would love to work with you. Yeah, so thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and I'd like to talk to you about Resistance Cafe. This is a project we're blending ideas from Alchemist Kitchen and NorCal Resist. Both are local nonprofits. Resist Cafe will be part of a greater dining experience, brand new to the River District, where one can grab a quick cup of coffee, they can hang out with friends, or enjoy locally made adult beverages in our spacious outdoor eatery. This will be Alchemist Public Market, and NorCal Resist will be hosting the cafe as well as an outdoor kiosk where beer and wine will be served. We will consist of about 7 to 10 full or part-time employees led by an experienced coffee professional. We will ideally be hiring through a lot of the community that connects with NorCal Resist. NorCal Resist does a lot of things, but one of those things is working with asylum-seeking migrants in the area, and assisting them with any legal fees, getting them settled in the Sacramento area. So ideally, we'll be helping some of those folks get jobs and learn new skills. And yeah, we will also be working with Alchemist alumni Black coffee roasters, and all of our pastries will be provided by bakers in residence at Alchemist Kitchen, which could be some of the graduates here today. And yeah, so if you'd like to learn more about this project, please follow Alchemist on social media and at their website. If you'd like to learn more about NorCal Resist and potentially volunteer with them someday, you can follow them on Instagram at NorCal_resist or at norcalresist.org. Thank you so much.
Mushrooms have been rapidly gaining in popularity over the last 4 years, with consumers being introduced to them for a variety of formats with a variety of mushrooms. We've seen lion's mane for cognitive benefits, cordyceps for endurance benefits, and now today, at Era Remedies, we want to introduce them to a new mushroom, Amanita muscaria. You know it for its bright red cap, white spots, as well as its appearance in the video game franchise Mario. We want to introduce consumers to Amanita muscaria for pain relief. Hi, my name is Kenneth Lekashman. I'm the founder of Era Remedies, and I'm excited to tell you about our new product that we're introducing to the market today, Era Pain Relief Cream. We wanted to make a product that would provide a better option for natural pain relief than was currently on the market today. Amanita muscaria contains novel alkaloids. These mean that these compounds don't occur anywhere else in nature, and one of them is called muscimol. Muscimol is what is known as a GABA agonist or GABA activator of the GABA system in our brains. It's been shown to be up to 140% more effective than GABA itself, which is already a popular dietary supplement. What's more, this compound has been researched and been shown to be highly effective at treating neuropathic pain. At Era Remedies, we're bridging the gap between a 3,500-year-old ancient remedy, but we still acknowledge the wonders of modern science. Our end goal has been to develop a fast-acting relief product, and consumers who use our product typically find relief in as little as 15 minutes. So whether somebody is looking to recover from exercise, has a chronic pain condition, or simply looking for some relief from the stresses of the day, we're offering a new science-backed, natural alternative.
My name is Kian Nikzad, and I'm bringing date shakes to you. These are beverages that are creamy, they have an earthy flavor, they're cold, and you will love them. And the brand that's bringing it to you is called Ancient Sun. So what is this date shake? Let's learn a little bit more about it. Well, first of all, it's plant-based, so no dairy. If you're lactose intolerant or sensitive, this is great for you. It's also composed of unprocessed ancient ingredients. So these are ingredients that have been in the human diet for thousands of years and should be known by your body how to digest properly. Also, all of the ingredients are sustainably sourced. And if you don't know what dates are, that's a primary ingredient in this beverage. And this is what it looks like over here, high in antioxidants. Also, high in dietary fiber, and it's becoming a big health food in the last few years. There's more articles about it. What are the other ingredients? There's cashews too, great source of protein, also healthy fats, also cinnamon, and this is the real cinnamon, the Ceylon cinnamon, not imitation. Also cardamom. So 4 simple ingredients, and they're all have been in the human diet for a very long time. So when would you want to drink this drink? Maybe you are having a busy work day, you have a short break, and you don't have much time to have a full meal, but you want to get something in your stomach. This is a great option. It has a balanced profile of macronutrients, and it should sustain you for hours, and not give you like a short energy burst and then you crash. It's also great for kids. Tastes great. Sweet, but not too sweet. Healthy for the kids before soccer practice, for example. Not too heavy. They'll still be able to work out, give them some energy. Working out, lots of protein and healthy protein as well. So after you work out, could be a post-workout or pre-workout drink. A little bit about the business model for Ancient Sun Date Shakes. We plan to eventually sell out of retailers. And we are going to be working with the co-manufacturer to produce the shakes. So that will be out of more of like a factory type environment, but we still stay true to all the healthy processing methods and low number of ingredients. And the roadmap looks like this. We're currently in the individual sampling stage. We're going to be moving to farmers market very soon. We hope to see you there. And after that, individual stores, regional chains, and then hopefully national chains as well. The team. So there's me. I have some experience, professional experience in a variety of areas. So I like to call myself interdisciplinary, which is helpful for a business like this with such a small team, including beekeeping education, IT consulting, and residential leasing. My partner, my sidekick is Mitchell Salceda, and he has experience in the retail environment at Kroger through Empire Marketing. So he knows how to play the game to get us in all the stores. So we have a QR code here if you're interested in joining our Instagram or joining our email distribution list, and you'll get to see when we're coming to Farmers Market. We hope to see you there. And I'd also like to say thank you to the instructors of this program. And thank you also to the students. It's a great group of people. I've learned a lot. And I'll actually be applying a lot of the lessons to some of the jobs I work at, which are similar community development jobs. Hope for you to try our drink soon. Thank you.
Guati Hopa. Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa Yniguez, and I'm bringing to you guys Morinats, which is grinding rock, a place where I came from. I will be serving Native American cuisine. My team is my children. They're in the corner there. So I'm bringing Native American food because we are Native Americans are not represented enough, or we have no type of Native American restaurants here in Sacramento or in California for that matter. There's only one in Oakland. And so I would like to bring Native American awareness to our communities and also to bring back culture and traditions to our Native American people here in Sacramento region. Oops, sorry. Also, I will be doing contemporary versus traditional. I will bring contemporary food, which is what you would find at like pop-ups or big times powwows, is our fry bread or Indian tacos, which is more known in the Native community. But also I want to focus on where I'm from, the Southwest, where blue cornmeal and red chili and green chili are a staple in our culture. I want to bring that to the Sacramento area, and also because a lot of Native Americans in the 70s were brought out to relocate it here into California to work and live. So to let them enjoy their traditions from the Southwest. So I also, one of my bigger pictures is to become a brick and mortar so that I can bring a sense of community and culture to our, like I said, to Sacramento and surrounding villages. I want to bring other tribes, not only from the Southwest, but also showcase the tribes that are in California and across the United States, because we are still here. And this is some more food that we will have from the Southwest. This is a tamale pie. It's kind of like a Native American empanada. And my target market is Native American communities, foodies, and people who are interested in, trying new things. And there's some more interesting. And so you can find Morinads at local Native events and big times and powwows, and we also cater.
Hi, my name is Michelle Nelson. I'm the owner of Nelson's Family Sweets. We cater and we specialize in Southern style sweets and treats and desserts. Grandma's kitchen, where everything is made with love and an extra spoonful of sugar. In the right-hand corner, there's a picture of my grandma that taught me how to bake, always showed me things in the kitchen, always put an extra spoonful of sugar in everything to make it taste good and smell just like grandma's kitchen. I am the, excuse me, I am the owner of Nelson's Family Sweets. We started this business in 2020 because we missed the taste of grandma's old-fashioned desserts. My husband is the delivery man and also a part-time baker that helps me when I have extra large orders. My kids they help taste everything, clean everything, and sweep up some floors occasionally. I have been in retail now for over 16 years. I have experience in customer service, retail systems, just everything that's in a grocery store I've known about. I understand how it works, products, things like that. So I have a lot of experience in the retail business since that's where I've been half of my life. So we need more generations of craft and timeless classics that captivate our taste buds and nurture our souls. And what this means is that we need better tasting items than store-bought items. I think things that are made with natural ingredients that don't have a shelf life but are made daily. Also, I feel like when you have a good dessert, it also changes the energy in the room. So I think that when desserts are passed down from generation, it gives people to try and taste like the creative juices that are flowing in you, and they can see things that you learned from your generations or things that you baked when you were younger. Small bakeries help solve problems related to like planning, organization, equipment, and baking expertise. So like we take the work out of birthday parties for you. We take the work out of planning events for you. We have the equipment needed to perform these jobs, and the expertise of what tastes good, what'll go together, what looks good, kind of what comes together and makes these desserts look and taste good. Our bakery will contribute to communities by providing delicious treats and satisfying customer cravings, no matter how big or small or what age. So the age group can be from 5 to 40. There's no age limit on desserts. I think everybody likes sweets, so there's really no age limit there. Just eat what you like, enjoy what you like. We also have one vegan product on our menu at this time, and that is a vegan banana pudding that I have crafted. So there are ways that we cater to not only just our desserts are also considered low maintenance, and they don't cost a lot. So they're very low in cost. So they're not super expensive to enjoy. It's not an expensive treat. Our home bakery celebrates the rich culinary heritage of Southern desserts, infusing them with love, tradition, and modern flair. So each dessert is catered to basically however you want to create a memory, whatever taste you prefer. whatever works for you. That's pretty much what we do, is we put love into these desserts to make them taste good. So you can follow us on Instagram at Nelson's Family Sweets. Look for us at pop-ups and farmers markets soon. We are currently working on an online ordering process as well, and support small businesses. Thank you.
Hello, I'm excited to share about Clear Lake Pho with everyone today. I live in Clear Lake, which is about an hour and a half northwest of Sacramento. The lake is the oldest in North America, and it attracts a sport, fishing, and tourist industry. However, no one in Lake County is serving pho or Vietnamese cuisine. Clear Lake Pho simmers, serves, and hand delivers nourishing pho using ingredients from local farmers in Lake County and Northern California. I want to give Lake County fresh and delicious Vietnamese noodle soup that warms your heart and brings people together. So the County of Lake has opted into the statewide MECO ordinance. So Clear Lake Pho will be a micro enterprise home kitchen operation, experimenting with pickup orders and also delivery. Delivery can be a viable option in our county that's more spread out. So the plan is to launch this winter season when all you want to do is nest inside with a bowl of hot noodle soup. My mindset is just to try it out, something small and at a scale that's manageable to me. I want to experiment and test out my own entrepreneurial tenacity and if leading a business could be right for me. And through this process, I'm just really open to learning more about myself and what could be possible in the future. My dream vision is to operate a market hall that features local Lake County cooks and artisans with a farm to anchor a learning space about land and regenerative economy all in one place. Not too different than what Amma is creating, or Alchemist. Clear Lake Pho is just my manageable first experiment. So a little bit about me. My name is Monica. I've worked in restaurants as a server and a host, and I've spent the last 7 years in the nonprofit sector, involved in community engagement, organizational development, fundraising, and program management. From this, I've learned some of the executive skills that could translate to operating a business. I'm also the daughter of Vietnamese and Chinese immigrants who grew up in Sac, eating really, really good food. And currently, I'm stewarding and farming an acre of land in Lake County. And making the world a better place will continue to be a deep driving force in my entrepreneurial and food business journey. If you have any MECO resources or Lake County connections, please feel free to reach out to me via email, which is on the slide. And my journey has just begun. Please feel free to give me a follow on Instagram. The Instagram journey has also just begun, so content soon to come. Thank you so much for listening.
Hi, my name is Omer Ali. I'm the founder of Crazy Curry Company. We are half Mexican, half Pakistani, and the food we offer is basically curries and tacos mixed together. You can imagine that. A little bit about me. I'm going to be a sole proprietorship in the beginning. I have sales experience from AT&T, cooking experience from my father and my mother, Mexican and Pakistani cooking. And in terms of serving front of house, I currently work at Fire Tap Room where I'm a bartender. So that being said, the biggest problem I find with the curry industry or selling curry in this current market is that if you look at all the countries in which curry is prevalent, there is a lot of religious and more specifically dietary restrictions associated with that. So my solution to finding the solution between tacos and curry and all the people who eat it is to offer halal options, non-halal options, and vegetarian options. So that way everyone can have a little piece of the pie. In terms of my target market, because we're doing fusion food and it's a little bit more untraditional and more unique, we're going to be targeting the younger audience, 18 to 35 years old. Because of this, we are making our options budget friendly. For $13 to $20, we can feed you completely. And we highly encourage adventurous eaters, people who want to try new stuff. Unfortunately, even though I try my best to support every possible religion, because of the specific logistical concerns regarding kosher, I cannot offer kosher proteins. However, all our vegetarian options are by definition kosher by ingredient. In terms of business model and where you can find me, I'm going to be doing pop-ups, catering in terms of a tent, no truck for now. I hope to open a brick and mortar location within the next 3 to 5 years. But for the more immediate term, you can find me at Sacktown's Finest Market, Oak Park, and hopefully one of your parties. My humble request from you guys is that you shop local and you keep supporting all local businesses, local industries, and local food vendors. Thank you so much.
Hey friends, bringing the flavors of Jamaica to these streets. Introducing Jerk Street Tacos.
So let's talk about the birth of Jerk Street Tacos. Jerk Street Tacos was established in April of 2022, I'm sorry. And that we had established also a catering business, and that was for our friends, family. And now we have a tent mortar, a mobile food tent, servicing the greater Sacramento area and beyond. So if I can introduce to you our family-friendly team, we have the Jerks. We have Chef Moan, head chef and founder of Jerk Street Tacos. We call him the Cool Jerk. We have Nikki, owner-manager. They call her the Super Jerk, super nice. And we have Lexi, our daughter, the Bossy Jerk. We also named a item after her called the Brat. So we noticed that consumers were looking for a unique and flavorful food option while on the go. We also noticed that there was a lack of Jamaican cuisine options available in the mobile food industry.
Our solution. JST offers delicious Jamaican jerk spice tacos served from a mobile food tent. Our unique menu and vibrant colors set us apart from other mobile food vendors.
So our targeted market, we would like to target the food that we noticed actually the food tent business is a rapidly growing industry, and jerk seasoning is a global trend appealing to adventurous foodies. We have established partnerships with local breweries and food festivals. We would like to establish partnerships with concert venues and also sports venues. We would like to also do collaborations with local influencers and food bloggers for increased visibility. Now, if you'd like to see, we have our menu items. We chose tacos, wings, and a bratwurst. With these tacos, the meats are smoked and grilled and also prepared with a homemade salsa. We prepare our traditional pico salsa with our steak, verde salsa with the pork, and our award-winning pineapple salsa with our chicken. Our wings are slow smoked with a pecan and maple wood blend served with a side of jerk seasoned barbecue sauce. And our bratwurst that we call the brat, served on a toasted bun with a trio of peppers, pineapples, onions, and topped off with a sweet and savory secret sauce. So with that, thank you for considering Jerk Street Tacos for your next mobile food venture and catering needs, and let's bring flavors of Jamaica to the streets together. Spice up your life with Jerk Street Tacos.
So Feed Your Soul is a wellness company that specializes in producing healthy, nutritious juices. My mission is to help my customers nourish their body and minds, providing high quality natural ingredients in every bottle. My name is Roychelle, and I am the owner and founder of Feed Your Soul. My juice line includes cold pressed juices, functional shots, and cleansing packages. My juice is focused on providing blends that promote health and wellness using all natural fruits and vegetables. My juice is free from preservatives and no artificial sweeteners. I only just use fruits and vegetables. My goal is to become the premier provider of healthy juice and products in my region. In addition to my delicious juice products, I strive to create a positive impact in my community. I will partner with local nonprofits to promote healthy living and education. Looking for a tasty way to boost your health and wellness? Well, look no further than Feed Your Soul, made with only the freshest and natural ingredients. Support a good cause and treat your taste buds to something delicious. Feed Your Soul nourishes your body and mind. Follow me on Instagram at Feed Your Soul, RROY. I have included some pop-ups that I have previously been in, and you can also follow me on Instagram and you can find the pop-ups that I will be there in the future. Thank you.
Hi, hello everyone. I'm Sarissa Thornhill. I'm the owner and creator of Wildlings Play Cafe. I've been a server in the restaurant industry for 15 years, and I'm a mother of 3 busy boys. I've witnessed and experienced firsthand what it's like trying to dine out with young children, toddlers especially. As parents, we try our best to teach our kiddos the social standards of dining in a restaurant setting. Sit still, stay in your high chair, no loud noises. Please don't throw that. But honestly, some kids are feral. Telling a toddler to sit still when they're full of energy can be like telling the wind not to blow. Some sweet baby angels haven't figured out that table 12 does not want to hear them having a meltdown. That's why a place like Wildlings is so desperately needed in the market today. We're the place moms like myself have been longing for. You can come and actually enjoy your meal and a hot cup of coffee, all while your little wildling lets out all that energy on our indoor play area, because we get it. We know what it's like to be in the parental trenches. We understand postpartum moms that are in survival mode. We get that working parents need time on their laptop. We see that sweet couple that just couldn't manage to find a babysitter on date night. Our mission here at Wildlings is to bring back the village through community, compassion, and comforting foods. Having kids is expensive and comes with a lot of sacrifices, but dining out, eating delicious food shouldn't have to be. We know the impact a Wildlings can have on the community and the mental health break it can desperately lend. That's why we're so passionate about getting these doors opened and one day in the future scale up to more locations to further our outreach to local parents. And last, I just want to deeply thank Amma and my cohorts for guiding me on this business journey. This was a very knowledgeable experience, and I would greatly appreciate continued mentorship and professional advice so Wildlings can make it to opening day. Thank you again.